Super exciting product to tell you guys about today. This is the new KOSPET Hope smartwatch. This is a watch that's not running Android Wear, but actually running a full version of Android Nougat right on your watch. It's got all of the standard smartwatch features, so if I hold the face, you can swipe through all of the built-in faces, or you can swipe all the way to the end and you can add more faces in. Once I've chosen my chosen face, I can swipe to the side. So swipe up and you get all of the standard fitness tracking apps. So your daily steps, calories burned, and etc. Swipe the other way, you get a status on the SIM card. So this is a 4G LTE smartwatch, multi-band. So it's a global smartwatch that can connect to just about any country's 4G LTE network. Bluetooth, so it can pair with your phone. There's also a companion app that you can download for Android or iOS. Scroll this way, you get all of the standard controls that you would have on any Android device. Again, it's running a full version of Android, so all of your usual phone controls. There's your music control, and it's got a cloud synchronization service that you can sign up for. If I swipe this way, I get to the settings menu, so there's all of my apps, so phone, messaging, contacts. If I go into the settings, you'll see that this is actually a full version of Android running right on the watch. So you can even see the developer options can be enabled. It's 3 gigs, 32 gigabyte or 3 megabytes of RAM, 32 gigs of RAM. It's a MediaTek 6739 quad-core processor, and again, you can see it's running Android Nougat. So if I tap down on the build number, you can see it'll tell me that I'm about to enable developer options. I'll show you in a minute, but there's both a charging cable and a USB cable included, so you can connect it to your computer. I can go here and browse to the standard Google Play Store. Oh, I went right past it. That way. So I can sign into Google Play, download apps on it. You'll see that it's really hard to navigate the Google Play app when you're on a circular face. So what you do is you hold down this top button, click here, and that enables a square screen. So the square screen really helps when you're running a full Android app, because those apps generally aren't built for the circular screens. It's a 1.39-inch AMOLED circular screen. It's really bright. This is a totally awesome product. All of the standard Android apps. So there's your file manager. I can scroll through. I can side load apps if you've enabled that functionality. Manage all of the system. So again, really powerful functionality that you can have on your wrist. If you look to the side, you'll see there's an 8 megapixel video and still frame camera. And then on the back, in just a second, I'll show you the SIM card slot and the pulse sensor. So the watch charges with a standard magnetic charger. So you can see it's just a 2-pin USB charger that clicks onto the back watch to charge, and it's got USB on the other end. For those of you that are into hacking your watch or side loading apps, what you do is you pull the SIM card out, open the SIM cover, and then you've got this data cable, and that data cable just magnetically attaches to the pins next to the SIM card, and that enables you to put the watch into USB debug mode, side load applications, and do any of the standard Android things that you would do with your Android smartphone, but again, in a watch. In addition, the watch is available with a variety of different bands. So you can see the one that I'm wearing is your standard thermoplastic elastomer silicone band, great for workouts. These bands here are actually leather-faced, but they're silicone on the inside, so you don't get that sweaty wetness that you normally get with leather. There's also full leather bands available and leatherette bands, so those are all available for the watch, and they're super easy to change out. You just push this little lever here, and you can pop the band off of the watch and put a new band on. So you can get a variety of different bands, change them out to suit different fashion or different use.